Malcolm Roberts in theatre. Malcolm began studying art at age 13 at Manchester College of Art. In 1958, he was in the North Manchester Amateur Operatic and Dramatic Society's productions. In 1959, he was in the school's Festival of the Arts. Acting and singing began to be a very important part of Malcolm's early days. Soon he had progressed to taking the lead roles in musicals. In March 1964 he took the role of Tony in Ashton-under-Lyne Operatic Society's production of West Side Story. Malcolm's fine voice had been noticed, and he got excellent reviews in the local press. He continued to make appearances with the National Youth Theatre in productions of Henry V and Julius Caesar along with other up-and-coming young actors. It was while he was taking the role of Tony in West Side Story that he was hand-picked by Lionel Bart to appear in his West End production of Maggie May at the Adelphi Theatre. In 1970, Malcolm had a very busy months because he was also booked to appear at Torquay in his first pantomime Puss in Boots at the Princess Theatre, though fortunately the show opened on December 26 and ran all through January. By the autumn of this year Malcolm appeared in the London Palladium pantomime Cinderella where he took the role of Prince Charming. It was a great success. Another pantomime Robinson Crusoe, this time in Eastbourne, 1982. In winter 1984, pantomime at Bournemouth Theatre Goldilocks and the Three Bears was the order of the day. In September 1985 Malcolm appeared as Alonso in the opera rock called Jean based on the life of Joan of Arc, at the Birmingham Repertory Theatre. In 1996 he took part in a very different theatrical show at the Café Royal in London. It was an American idea and it was called Joey and Gina's Wedding. The audience was the guests of the wedding and the people were ushered down to a basement and subjected to 3 hours of interactive theater, because the audience was part of the action. Everyone was relatives shaking hands and talking to each other. Some say the actors worked hard mingling and flirting with the crowd. There was nowhere to hide, but most of the audience didn't seem to care.